Our next question comes from Steven. Steven says, I've done a lot of cool things over the years. My passion is flying, but I've been self-employed for 21 years. High five. Became and stayed self-employed. Good job, Steven. Currently a general contractor, getting older, and I want to shift into less physically demanding sources of revenue. Not sure where to start or what kind of venue to pursue. So this is a question about ideas. This is kind of experience and wisdom versus knowledge and expertise versus passion and love, right? Now, I gave someone else some advice earlier on this call to focus on what you know. You could probably go down the mentorship route really, really easily. And you could talk about, teach a younger generation, like how do you become a general contractor? How do you stay self-employed for 21 years? Holy crap. You know how many people go out of business and don't stay employed for 21 years, bro? That's amazing, man. And, so like, I definitely think that's a good, solid route. If you feel confident in that and passionate about that enough, you don't have to love it. You just got to like it and then learn to love it. Right. That would be a great start. You definitely have authority. Anyone who has not been a self-employed general contractor for 21 years can't touch you. You've been 20 years? It's 1 year less than me, bro. Right. So, I mean, you're definitely going to have the chops to be able to go that route. Depending on your financial situation and what you actually want, if you actually fly aircraft, there's probably an avenue there where you could get people into flying who want to fly. I've always kind of been like curious about that. I don't know if I'd actually go down the rabbit hole and actually grab the wheel or what is it? It's a joystick. I don't even know what it's called. The throttle. I think there's a throttle in there somewhere. I don't know anything about flying, but it's curious and it'd be interesting. And I'd love to have a plane where I could just fly places. But like that, if you really feel like this point in your life, you're ready to turn the corner and be like, I'm just going to talk about what I love, then you could totally build a business around that. Maybe it's even, a combination of offline where you're teaching people how to fly and online where you've got a ton of awesome resources and you create a membership around people who love flying as well, as much as you do. Okay. So I would say, look at those two options and ask yourself where you are in life. This reminds me of a guy named Kevin Depew, who's in the Flipped Lifestyle community. He's one of our, I don't know if he's an original member, but he was one of the early members of the Flipped Lifestyle community. And he had started a website kind of based on his career. And it really wasn't going anywhere. We couldn't really get any traction. And he tried it for a few months. And you may love contracting and mentorship more than he loved what he was doing. And I asked him one day, man, and he's like you, he's like me, he's 40s, 50s, looking at the next half of our life and being like, what do I want to accomplish? What do I want to do? And I asked him that. Steven says, yes, I own a plane. Then a lot of projects look cool. And, and Kevin came to me one day and was like, this ain't working, man. I just don't feel it. I'm just not feeling it. I said, well, what do you love to do? And he said, man, I love to relax and play guitar. And I said, and I remember I told him back, I said, hey, do you think other people of a certain age, he's an empty nester, late 40s, his kids were gone. And he's, I said, do you think other people like you would love to relax and learn guitar? Because you love to play it, and that'd be a good way to teach it. And he started his business, and he's almost got 200 members now of people who just hang out with him and play guitar. It's pretty awesome. And this seems to be like I don't know. It's hard to tell in the text in the chat, but I don't know, man. Maybe you explore the flying route first and see if it works. And we come up with some way to unite a community of other people who own planes and fly around you. And you lead the tribe. You lead the flying tribe. And when the aliens come, you can all fly your armada of planes at the aliens and stop them because it's 2020 and we're not done yet. I think they're coming. I think that's the grand finale, man. Yeah, man, let's talk about that more. It's just love versus experience. If you want success fast and you want to make some money, it might be get into mentorship and teach people how to become general contractors. But if you love flying and you're ready for that next chapter in your life, bro, it ain't a bad choice. It'll all work. If you're consistent, prolific, and relentless, it will all work. We can find a way to make it work. I think we lean toward the flying there, man. They're both great ideas. They're both great ideas. I don't think you can go wrong with either one, and nothing's permanent. If one doesn't work, you can try another one. Okay. Hey, y'all. Shane Sams here from the Flipped Lifestyle Podcast and flippedlifestyle.com. My wife, Jocelyn, and I are former school teachers who figured out how to make our entire living on the internet. And now we help other families do the same. Thank you so much for listening to today's featured online business question from a real member of the Flip Your Life community. I hope that you enjoyed today's show and that it helped you get unstuck and take your next steps in your online business journey. Have you ever had a question about online business, making money online, or becoming an internet entrepreneur? My wife Jocelyn and I have helped thousands of people start, build, and grow their own online businesses and create stable, predictable, recurring revenue for their family. We would love to help you and your family too inside of the Flip Your Life community. Each month we host live members-only Q&As where we help you get unstuck and move closer to your family's dream. We would love to see you on our next Q&A inside of the Flip Your Life community. All you have to do is go to flippedlifestyle.com/free. That's flippedlifestyle.com/FREE. And you can sign up for a 30-day free trial to the Flip Your Life community. That's going to give you access to every single course, every single community forum, and 2 member calls every single month where you can come and ask questions live. That's flippedlifestyle.com/free. Go sign up for your free trial today. That's all I've got today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single episode of the Q&A with S&J. Tell us what you think about today's show in the comments or go leave us a 5-star review. And tune in every single week for the Flipped Lifestyle Podcast, where we help a real member of the Flip Your Life community one-on-one, and then we air that conversation live for everyone to hear. Remember, all you need is 100 people to pay you $50 a month to make $5,000 a month. That's $60,000 a year. That's enough money to flip your life and change your family future. Until next time, get out there, take action, and do whatever it takes to flip your life. We'll see you then.